Namaste. Now I find myself bent on my knees in this video in my mat, and what I'm going to show you today is how to boost your energy, your body energy, or how to energize your body doing yoga. I start opening my arms over my head, and I open my legs, stretching my inner muscles, pressing with my fingerprints in my thighs, trying to open as maximum as I can. As you can see my belly, I am doing my deeply breath and start now twisting my body with the left leg. Breathe in, breathe out, relaxing the trunk. Bring back the left leg, raising the right leg and twisting to the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. This is very important, this asana, this pose, because when you put your body, one of the extremities to one side, and the other extremity turn it to the other side, you bring energy back to your body. It's impossible this energy to escape. One more time, bent on my knees. Now I'm doing a position of or posture of the cow. I bent my back up very hardly and the belly down. As I do this movement, when I raise my back up, I breathe out, and when I back, I breathe in. The complement is a balance. Left leg and right arm stretched, pointed in opposite extremities, and now right leg and left arm. Breathe in, breathe out, keeping the balance of the body. Bring back to the initial position, a vinyasa to facing dog downward or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in, breathe out, stretching my legs. Now I open a little my legs, and what I do now is pointing my toes, bring back toward the forward posture. So I bring and back my body using only my feet and my toes, all the times pointing, pressing the ground and bringing the body and back. All these exercises, movements until this moment, they really boost our body energy, because these are specific movements that can bring to our inner body the energy that we need to do or more times of yoga, or to start our day performing our day by day. Now you can see I am stretching my arms to the front of my head, but the important detail is that I don't touch the ground. My arms never touch the ground. Neither in the movement forward and even in the same movement backwards. All the time my arms are floating. The only part that touch the ground are my head, my forehead, my belly and legs, but shoulders and arms all the time floating over the head and over the body. I completed this movement all the time, bending my back and sustaining for a few seconds floating. Finishing the pose, I perform another time facing dog downwards. Breathe in, breathe out. It's very important. The most important for boost the energy and keeping the same energy in our body is the breathing in and breathing out. Bringing back my body to another pose. Padahastasana with the legs open. I try to align my legs in the same way that the shoulders. I do the reverence, standing, breathe in, breathe out, and one more time, opening my legs and bending the left leg and bringing the side part of the body together with the right arm and stretching over my head. Turn to the other side, doing the same, bending the leg, stretching the arms and keeping in the pose. Deeply breathing all the time is very important. Stretching the body. When I put my arms over my head and bring the body back, this movement is like Kriya Yoga movement. It's when you bring the energy nearby to you back to your inner body. So all the movements performed with my arms and legs, the only goal is all the time keeping the energy surrounding me, bringing this energy back to my inner body. That's why I can boost my energy. The routine of our day involved traveling to work, staring at the computer screen for hours, being stuck in traffic jam on the way back home and feeling too exhausted at the end of the day to spend time with your loved ones? Maybe. Are you unable to pursue your hobby over weekends because of an over-stressful week at work? If yes, then your body is probably suffering from low prana or energy levels. And this is what I am trying to show in this asanas, in this video. I wish to bring back the level of the prana to your body. And that's why the importance of do the same postures in both sides. As you can realize, I perform one asana in the right side of my body, and then in the left side of my body, and afterwards I all the time stretch or one arm or one leg. Why do I do this? Because when I stretch the extremities of our body, especially the members, we touch in our aura, as I can say, and the movement of bringing the arm back closer to the body is in this exact moment that the energy or the level of the prana also stay inside of your inner body. Energy is needed by the body for doing any mental or physical activity. This energy is acquired by eating healthy food and getting sufficient sleep, of course. Apart from these two sources, the body also gets energized with the yoga practice and the regular meditation. And the practice I perform today, you can try to do normally in your home. And these practices will bring to you power and especially yoga for enhancing energy levels. It's most inexpensive source of bringing deep relaxation and rejuvenation out to the body. I am performing right now, touching the ground. The ground is a very important source, and doing a standing pose, keeping the balance. I'm touching my left arm on the ground and trying to put the right leg floating while my leg arm is open. One more time, turning on the side and explain again why this reason. When I open my body totally and keep the balance, I am making a kind of harmony between me and the energy that surround me in this moment. And when I bring back the arms and the legs together, this energy embraces me strongly as never before. The levels of energy by practice. This is simple yoga postures. You can feel the difference for yourself immediately as being the first time that you try to perform. I am stretching my arms right now. My head is touching the ground. So what am I doing now? I'm working as energy transmission of the energy that comes from the ground, passing by my entire body, performing an inverted only with my head touching the ground, just two fingers from my hand holding the body, both legs open, doing a Hanumasana, inverted, and keeping the balance most of the time as I can. Breathing in and breathing out. Bringing back with the force or with the power of my lumbar. Now touching the ground with all the parts of the body and performing a Hanumasana frontal. As you can see now, all the parts of my body, especially the frontal part of the body, that where we have the 7 chakras, All them touch the ground. Arms open, legs open, breathing in, breathing out very deeply. And the position of my head and my neck are the same. But I turn for both sides, right and left. Bringing back my body to the seated posture, continuing in the Hanumasana pose, bending my left arm, and now bending my right arm over the left. And what I do now is to perform Padmasana pose or lotus pose. One of the laws of energy states that energy may be transformed from one form to another, but it cannot be created or destroyed. Yoga helps assimilate and use this energy more effectively while keeping the body physically and mentally healthy. Yoga practice helps develop the body and mind, bringing a lot of health benefits. Yet, it's not a substitute for medicine. It is important to learn and practice yoga postures under the supervision of a trained yoga teacher. In case of any medical condition, practice yoga posture after consulting a doctor and a yoga teacher. Now, still in the Padmasana posture, I was rolling my neck over my shoulders to the right and left side, preparing the base to raising my body again and perform one inverted. This is the second inverted posture in this video. And now I am using my finger and the palms of my hands to keep the body, only the head at the ground. I put my legs slowly down the ground and perform a vinyasa to start the last poses of this video. I am almost finishing, facing dog downward right now, breathing in, breathing out. Very important not to give up. Raise one of the legs forward, put my leg forward, and I start to raise both arms up my head, and I'm going now to do a twist in my body to the left side and put my elbow over my knee in this twist position. The front leg is bent and the back leg is totally stretched. One more time, I do one reverence, Padahastasana, bend my legs, jump backwards, Vinyasa to facing dog downwards, raise one of my legs, bring back forward, raise both my arms, and I'm going to twist now to the other side. One more time, I'm putting my elbow over my knee, press both palms of the hands, the leg in front is bent and the back leg is totally stretched. I am now totally twisted to the right side, Breathe in deeply. Breathe in this pose is a little quite difficult, but it's possible to do it. Vinyasa to facing dog downward. Relaxing slowly. And finally, one more time, sit in my bent knees, relaxing. I hope you have enjoyed. Make a subscription in my channel. And all of you, namaste. I hope to see you again in the next video. Please drop your like. See you